Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of Microsoft Flight Simulator on board the TBM-930 on the island of Nevis in the Caribbean. We are ultimately going to Nassau in the Bahamas, but underway we will be exploring the Caribbean islands. I think first, next objective is Saba, one of the most beautiful but also dangerous airstrips in the world. We are now on Nevis from the islands of St Kitts and Nevis, ready for takeoff. I'm just changing two things. The auxiliary boost pump can go to auto and the fuel selector can go to auto as well. And that more or less is that. And then over here, inertial separator I put to off already, so I don't forget later on. The pressurization I set to auto in between episodes, it was on off. Not sure what this means. What are those? Micro mask. That's probably for the oxygen masks or something. What the hell is CB lights? I did look it up already, but I forgot. Doing that now again. 1 second. CB lights. Ah, I remember. Circuit breaker lights. If you put it on, you have the circuit breaker panel over there. So now it's off. And once we put this one on, it's illuminated, and probably at night it's pretty cool. But for now, let's keep it off. And what we should not forget is put the flaps, oh, wrong button, in the takeoff position. And I would say we already got the landing clearance at the end of the previous episode, or takeoff clearance. We are good to go. Here we go. It's a little bit of a delay. Now it's full throttle and the sound only comes in now. It's probably because of those turboprops or something. Here we go. Idea what the rotation speed is. Usually I do it around 120, something like that. Not sure what my caution is. We have a high gas turbine notification. Retracting the flaps and everything. Was way too late with that. Bit stupid.
PH Rombbb, continue for south departure.
Anyways, we are airborne.
PH Rombbb, leaving my airspace frequency. Change approved.
Tower PH ROM made a frequency change.
Alright, let's continue northwest. Maybe we will even make Saba in this episode. That would be pretty nice. so that is Nevis. Then we have over here the island of St Kitts. We already flew past these islands in the earlier episodes, but from the other side. From the that side over there. We're now taking this side back up. Nice cruiser. Here we go, exploring the Caribbean. Man, I wish I was on that boat. Or the one over there, or the one over there. Hard to trim this plane to level flight, I must say. Either you're climbing or you're descending. For instance now. Now I've trimmed the plane upwards again, the pitch. And again it's dropping now, so I'm trimming it more upwards still. Now it's slowly rising. Plane because the wing is more to the back, and again it's dropping. Man, so annoying, this trimming. Probably I should set the autopilot to handle it and to just keep a flight level, but I'm not really that proficient with autopilot yet. I wonder what the island to the right is over there. Quickly checking it out in real life. Right, that is Anguilla. Antigua and Barbuda, and we are going. Yeah, actually, I think Saba is quite nearby. We can probably make it this episode. Check it out. If that is St. Kitts, then this may be Saba already, maybe? Let's check it out. No, I think it's one island further. I think this is Curacao. Wow, I was not aware that Curacao was this small. No, that is not Curacao at all. That's probably Bonaire. 1 second, just checking it out. Yes. Because, no, it's Aruba actually. Alright, I don't get it anymore. I am going to quickly check that island again. It's, yeah, Oranje Stad. What the hell is that? I remember. I checked it out already. We already landed there. Over here. I think this is St Eustatius. We landed there earlier. Oh, again. Oh man, almost crashed. This plane really cannot take overspeeding that well. Yes, so we already landed here earlier. This is really a mini island, I must say. St Eustatius. So that means Saba is around the corner. Let's get there. See it already, yeah, it should be over there. I would say, there are 2 islands. There's also one over there. Well, how does that work? That's Gustavia, I think. Barbuda, we passed Anguilla, Antigua and Anguilla. Names are all pretty darn... Oh man, I'm going to the wrong islands. The names are all pretty confusing. I am now flying, I think, towards Gustavia. That's not what we want. There it is, indeed. A mini island. Alright, how long do we have left? 18 minutes. That should be enough to put the plane down on Saba. How cool would it be that if, like, sim developers and submarine sim, flight sim developers, submarine sim developers, ship developers, truck simulator, if they would all put their software in the same world, so that as a player you can drop in a ship, a truck, an aircraft. That would be amazing. Of course, the business model would be a little bit harder, or it just needs to be much more expensive software. But in theory, I would say, why not? You can just hook them all up in this world. Alright, I have no idea where the actual airfield is on this one. Yeah, it seems to be on the other side. Yes, it's over there. Let's just do a little circle around. And also check the wind. We need to actually approach from this side. Let's do a quick circle around the island. Man, I was not expecting to hit Saba this quickly. I thought it was much more northwestern. And imagine living on such a tiny rock in the middle of the ocean. It's pretty amazing. Village. Man, wonder how the people are. Usually island people are a bit weird. Very closed, so to say. Maybe I'm just making that up, I don't know. Runway do we want? I think we want 300.
Tango November Charlie Sierra traffic PH Rom 88 3 miles west 3,100 feet inbound to land runway 30.
Right. We have no... Oh, we actually need this direction. Because we are now going in a headwind. I thought we needed the other direction. There it is. That's a pretty short runway. Didn't really get any response from the tower. Probably when we've landed, I'm just gonna walk that mountain. Get on top of the mountain. This would be pretty cool. Over there. It's a shame that the that camera that you use for stuff like that clips. It doesn't clip through the ground, but you can easily get it to... Oh shit, I'm stalling. Where the hell is it? There it is. Alright, let's try one more time to get in contact. No, but that camera, it would be cool if it would be fixed to I hate, so to say, that it really mimics you just walking around.
Tango November Charlie Sierra traffic PH ROM 883 miles north 4,800 feet inbound to land runway 30.
No, that's the wrong runway again. I'm such an idiot. Alright, just for the records, let's do this one, 120.
Tango November Charlie Sierra traffic PH
Nobody home
885
over there.
miles northwest 5,500 feet inbound to land runway 12.
Alright, here we go. Oh shit! You can even reverse your propeller mid-flight. So stupid. Oh, I'm pretty high up suddenly. It's not that bad. I will just go to 155 and make use of the opportunity to lower the flaps below 155. And let's just go into 120 degrees. Way too high. So let's just lose some speed to, let's say, 120 and
landing gear.
Next level of flaps. We have quite a lot of distance. Alright, we have wind coming in from the east. A slight, yeah, to the left of where we will be landing. I wonder why they make like such short runways. I'm not sure how short this one is. I do think it's quite short. Why not, for something so fundamental for safety, why not pour a bit more concrete? I understand it's hard to do in an environment like this, but just ship in some big containers with cement and extend that runway a bit. Or do it on another location, maybe on top of the mountain, but at least make it longer. Alright, but anyways, pretty epic. Landing on Saba in the TBM 930. Nice weather while exploring and cruising the Caribbean. I think I may be a little bit low actually. Oh shit, this is so annoying. This camera thingy. Alright, we're pretty good now. Actually, a little bit too slow almost. Bit more power. Yeah, I'm coming in low, I would say. And also critically low on speed. I could maybe make it. Focused. I mean, the wind is pretty good. Everything actually looks pretty good, I would say. To make this landing. Yeah. Holy shit, this is a short one. Holy shit. Oh. Oh, shit. I actually went backwards, but god damn it, this is a short one. That was pretty messy again. but we're still alive. And also working this with the yeah, I'm not going to go for excuses, but with the controller, Xbox 360 controller, it's just a bit messy. You're working like the triggers for the rudder, you're working the bumper buttons for the throttle, and in this plane you really cannot just smash it down. Yeah, by the way, you can when you're landing, because you want that reverse, but then you need to bump it up again to get it out of reverse while you're also doing the throttle with the same finger. It is a bit messy. Anywho, I seem to be a bit stuck. And again, really wide turning radius somehow. And I really don't understand why they didn't make this one a bit longer. This is just dangerous, I would say. Anyways, we have landed. Let's just park right about here, like that one, and that one, and that one. Can I still put the flaps up? No. Alright, I should not forget that. I'm taking off. Maybe let's do it now. Ah, now I think I remember what I wanted to do. I wanted to save the game before the landing. Actually, a good thing that it worked, this landing, because it could very easily have gone wrong, and then I'm afraid I would have to start all over again from where we started. I didn't save it before, so that's pretty nice. Nice little bay over there. Man, this is a small airfield. Quickly check it out. Yes, this is just a very, very short runway, I would say. I'm not sure if it's as short as Lukla. Maybe I actually landed downhill, so to say. Probably should have landed uphill, but then it would have been downwind. I'm not sure what is worse, landing downhill crosswind or headwind, or landing uphill downwind. Anyways, I'm not sure whether it's actually shorter than Lukla. I also did some night landings in Lukla when I just got the game, which I found pretty epic. And they also have like solar panels over here, or not? Yeah. Makes sense. But yeah, it is just all quite dangerous, it seems, if you ask me. Alright, I will probably do the mountain stroll to the mountain. It actually goes pretty quickly. Shall I quickly do that now or in the next episodes? I have no idea. We do have pretty nice little houses. Imagine waking up over here each day. That is pretty epic. Alright, let's quickly get to the top of the mountain. And where possible, via a road, just for immersion's sake. Alright, it are not only wooden houses, and that is pretty damn detailed, like that little electricity box with warning on it. But anyways, it are not only wooden houses, there's also some concrete over here. And steep decline. This family has a lot of cars. Some people park their cars inside the hill. Why not? And now we are cutting off a little section. Here we have a pretty small truck. At least they look to be quite small compared to the other cars. Maybe that's just me. Now there we have a regular car. There we have the truck. Yeah, that truck is way too small, it seems. Yeah, I'm not sure, but the truck looks to be the same size as that minivan over there. Anyways, yeah, I really have to speed it up because I'm already over the episode limit, 35-40 minutes. Otherwise YouTube will really take a long time to process, if at all. So I'm quickly bumping up. Ah, there's the hospital. Still a nice detail. That little red cross. I'm bumping up the speed a bit. I have no idea where to go actually. I assume this road. And probably the road will stop somewhere. Like right about here. Ah no, it's still going on inside the bush. But then it does stop. So yeah, let's just fly. Ah, here it is still. It's under the trees indeed. This car is also a bit lost. How does it go? There it goes downwards again. Over there. It doesn't really go up. We want to get up. So I really do. It's probably the green and the bluish skies, but I just get like original Far Cry, the Far Cry 1 vibes over here. And here we are on top of the mountain in Saba. Man, can you imagine getting here in the, I don't know, 1800s in your wooden pirate ship? landing here, stashing your wooden chest with gold coin in a cave somewhere, walking up here, looking for the British ships. It's quite amazing. Also, imagine that you live on such a small rock. I wouldn't be surprised if everybody on Saba knows each other, the inhabitants. What else is that over there? I'm quickly going over there and then I have to call it quits. It's not really anything. A little harbor area. And yeah, an area over there. Let's go back to the harbor. And I'm slowing down the pace of the camera. Alright, these textures are not really what I want. Going where they are. Ah, shit. Alright, I don't know what that was. Some kind of. Yeah, I think the control inputs I used somehow maybe are also linked to the plane still. So probably the plane started rolling and went off the parking spot or whatever. But anyways, we were about to end anyways. I wanted to find a cool spot on the beach to just yeah, sit down, immersive a bit, looking out of the water and then over the water and then finish the episode. But that was not to be. Anyways, we more or less did reach the destination, or at least intermediate destination, on our way to Nassau Bahamas. But the dangerous airstrip of Saba is in the pocket. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next episode. For the meantime, do not forget, always do keep on gaming. See you later.